Here's what sounds. Ribbo, Lee, Craig. No boomer still. Gonna play some WoW as we fighting our way through the dungeons. Today's dungeon of choice, we shall start off, is Razorfen Kraul. I like this place because you get a lot of quests here, so you feel like we're going to get some XP today, right?
Including going guano.
It's a good dungeon though, this. A lot of fun, I think, this one. Oh.
We've got dual spec as well, haven't we? We've all got dual spec.
Yeah. I picked healing as my secondary spec in case Craig ever fails to cut it.
That's right, the rogue just tripped. Yes, that's right, the rogue with his disable traps just tripped the
trap. Yeah. Maybe he doesn't have it yet. I'm gonna pull. Oh my god! Look at me go! Chamois love to pull. It's like that chain lightning.
It's usually
Forces of the earth.
Hey, from playing all this Diablo 3, do you ever start looking around for little purple orbs on the floor to pick up?
yeah, not quite. I do, however.
You're gonna get a heal off this healer, hey? At any points?
Seems unlikely.
I'm just getting hotted.
Feels it. Oh, herb.
What I occasionally do in Diablo, try and move with WASD, which doesn't really work very well.
I do that as well. I kind of wish you could. You know, I think I would do that a lot.
You can see Craig being lazy again.
Oh yeah, now if you're pulling more than two, I meant mind zeroing.
He can't stand the fact that he's not healing, I think that's it. Forcing him to do work. Well, you had a tough night raiding Garrosh, didn't you?
Yeah, pugging Garrosh more aptly.
Oh,
Yes. So Garrosh Shorik for the 5th time. What a joy.
it was a big crit there, Ribbo.
There. I think it was just like, 500 to something with a crit. That was it, yeah.
It's a lot now.
Fine, yes. I was just about to make the same comment myself. It was like, don't feel that good as it did last week. No.
This is all changed, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't remember the old
The totems and stuff, is it? I remember the roots. The roots were always annoying.
and the little piglets who you don't aggro.
We are going to kill them on the way back down.
I will end you. Look at that, we've only got 2 buffs. It's in stamina and stats. It's an outrage.
Can't buff from Shadow Form.
It's a shank.
We have to go on the other side, don't we now? Yeah, one's a bone toss defeated.
You and your traps.
To be fair, Fat Bear, understandable, right? I'm not the lithest of people. A bit of a chunky monkey.
My boss will overrun you.
Ribbo stands.
And takes no damage. Like, hardly the most devastating of bosses, this one, is he?
You will never take my glory.
Pigs! They're free! They're free! We've saved
I
them.
believe they're stampeded.
I like to think we've saved them.
Did they kill all the little piglets down here? Because that'd be funny.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh, okay.
shaving down.
Shaming up.
Did you reincarnate?
Yes, I reincarnated.
Never happened. Didn't die. No, sir. Not me. Quick, heal yourself up.
He's got a spirit link totem.
Ooh, sneaky.
Spirits, guide my blade.
Don't you dare pull me in. It's an outrage.
Did you demand a refund?
Pitiful soft skins.
Don't know what the big whirly thing is, but I don't really understand it.
He's dead soon.
Go for the eyes, go for the eyes,
Classic.
Craig lost too many hours to that game.
Yes.
Never lose too many hours to that game. I'm terrible at it though, I've never got it at the starting city. There always do something that pisses the guards off and I get my head kicked in. Well, you're carrying around a vine trap on my screen, Craig. This guy's new.
Yeah.
I like how our it's new, quick, kill it. It's very American philosophy, isn't it? Something we don't understand, let's kill it.
Might be hostile. Let him get first strike.
Might be oil.
Only one way to find out, isn't there?
There's a crystalline behemoth as well.
Oh, I have Ghost Wolf. That's very important. Yeah, look at me go.
The bat room, this used to be fun.
The guano room, you mean?
Yeah.
Round up all the bats, and then... ah, dear, good times. That's what you used to do with Thunderstorm, that's all Shammy's ever did. Knock everything away just as the AoE starts. No comments, Lee? Right, Lee with Blade Storm.
It's a bit late for me at the minute, a bit tired. But, what did I say at the start of these videos? Ribbo's going to annoy me.
By
Okay.
existing.
Yeah. Scumbag Ribbo is existing. Hey, it's like paragons.
Blimey. Rapid fire.
He's not here anymore.
No?
He's at the back, isn't he? No? Not behind the fence? Oh, how rude.
That's why the boar's spirits, so they've changed it, haven't they, so
Yeah.
you get the blind hunter instead now.
They were saying they'd reworked a lot of them in preparation for Warlords, but they haven't finished.
Well, there he is. There's the boar. You know,
Obviously going out for a walk.
no, he's got his head munched off by that large bat.
Ah, and there's a frog.
A rare frog.
Obviously, I have to kill it.
It's enormous. It's full of crap. I mean bull.
I just got a zealot blade. What's a twink item? Binds when equipped. Intellect spirit sword.
Alright, so we didn't even get to roll for that, you just gave it to you.
Yeah, apparently so.
Yeah, it's a red mob, isn't it? It's not a boss mob, so...
It's just first one to get it right.
Exactly.
If you want to use once, you can have it. Can you use swords? You can't because you're a chamois.
I think
You
I
sold
need
it for 80
DPS
silver.
Sword, clearly. Oh no, it's intellect and spirit, but now I don't want it.
No, I'm just not used to not rolling for rares, that's all. It's one of those things, isn't it?
I see you, interlopers. Never get well.
She sees us. I'm going to assume it's a she.
Look up its skirt. This is new. It's pretty cool. That was Razorfen Kraul. There's no escort quest anymore.
No. I'm gonna get rid of all the little things, you know, the hidden things.
Well, we still need Razorflank's heart, right?
No, done it. Oh, it's on the boss.
You know what we still need to do?
Ah, yes.
We need to kill Lord Walden.
Yeah.
So, indeed, that was Razorfen Kraul. But we still only have the 2 Maraudons open at the moment, so I guess
Should we do it? Should we do it now?
the Wicked Grotto. Yeah, we'll probably get all 3 Maraudons.
Yeah, at 34 you can access the next one.
So let's...
Popped a message saying you can now access more on.
So maybe we make this 5 dungeons then, this one, if we do the 2 Razorfens and the 3 Maraudons. Might be a long video. Think you can handle it?
I don't know. I might be asleep. Not that I'm doing anything.
Well, that would only take, what, 15 minutes or less?
Have you signed up as healer this time, Craig?
I am healer this time.
Because I was about to say, we appear to be waiting a suspiciously long amount of time, given we only need 2 DPS. Just like, what's going on here?
I was about to go, give me a second, let me change to healer gear. Oh no.
Someone just give us a quest.
Very nice, thank you.
I know which quest I thought that was we were just being given.
Which one?
I'm not going to say it. It's too obvious. It involves going into a level 20 dungeon.
Ah, yeah.
Because I abandoned my one. I was like, never want to see that quest again.
I got incapacitated. Well, the Lord Walden one.
Yes.
I've still got it. I want to get that guy.
Craig, what was the quest that everyone used to share back in Vanilla? You go into raids, and was it to kill Hogger?
No, not wasn't Hog Quest.
You remember the one though, don't you? People used to
Yeah.
share it with each other. It's like, hey, let's go do this. What was the
Oh,
quest?
there was
Yeah.
the guy,
Yeah.
the under champion dude.
The headless horseman.
No, you know he's like the arch dude with the dogs.
Oh, the one with the dogs. No, I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's like a level 60 quest that the king gives you. He says, "Oh, by the way, you've done all the other stuff. Go and do this." And like everyone's done it once early on, and no one ever wants to go back. But you actually need a raid to do this outdoor, boss that doesn't actually drop anything.
A lot of the ones used to be like that, like paladin quest lines and stuff like that. All involved you getting a party of people who get absolutely nothing for doing it.
Do you remember how many people... Did you guys ever go help anyone get Thunder Fury? Because I heard that was like crazy,
Yeah.
massive amount of people needed for it. I sold it to get mine on the warrior. Obviously, because, I was a bit over the level.
This is a very short dungeon, in fact. This one.
Yeah, all the Maraudon's quite short now.
Just the one boss. I mean, you can continue and do the rest of it, but you don't get the reward. Like, as soon as you've got the dungeon complete, it's like that's it.
Like I say, we're not doing the random dungeons, are we? So we might as well.
No, I mean, we might as well leave and just join another one. I mean, because the other two guys, they're going to leave as soon as the dungeon's complete. So that people understand what is in each individual part. My lightning bolts no longer stack up. It's so cruel. No longer give me charges.
Really do? Why wouldn't they do that?
It doesn't say anywhere. There we go. My lightning shield had fallen off.
Yeah.
That would explain it. When I respect, my lightning shield vanished.
I'm feared for like another 3 seconds. That's ridiculous.
I could dispel it, but that'd spoil the fun.
Oh, I can now astral recall. I've got my second Hearthstone. Very important. I forgot Chamois get that. Used to be super important, that, didn't it? Oh,
yes.
It was the most annoying thing in the world when it was on like a 1 hour cooldown and it took 10 minutes to get anywhere in the world. And you had to go to the physical entrance of every dungeon you wanted to do.
That's when those precious random teleport items were invaluable. I can skip across realms and not have to fly or get a boat.
Yeah, there's some poor Zeppelin on going, I remember in the days.
Yeah.
We used to make lots of cash. Now I can't feed my children.
The Zeppelins were the best bits.
Well,
You'd just miss it and then be stood there for 10 minutes looking on like a lemon waiting for it to come all the way back.
Do you know the little bit at the end where you could actually stand on your mount? And you'd be cool because you did it?
Yeah.
See people falling off trying to copy you.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to go back and level up the old professions, I think. But I'm a druid, so it's fast.
Well, if people looted those trees, I could skin him.
It's a shame, isn't it?
Yeah, your herbage skills. No, I love some of these old dungeons. Although because they kind of feel like new dungeons, if that even makes sense. Feels like a new dungeon because you're doing it on a new character. Well, unless your name's Craig.
Yeah, and I've done it too many times.
No,
Heck.
you've done it too many times on a priest, is what you say.
Yeah. Actually, no, most things I farmed on the hunter. That was one of my farming character. When you got bored of trying to find the tank, just rolled hunter and had your own little tank.
Okay, so onwards and upwards to, I
You've
guess.
still got Celebrus the Cuss to kill.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. We've got another part of the quest. Okay. I thought that was going to be it. But... Ghost Wolf, go! Catch up to the others with my plus 30%. Oh, and I fall in the water.
Oh. Don't drink and drive.
What's it? Smoke, pot and fly? Is that the
Yeah.
hands?
I still think it's awesome how treants die, you know, it still never gets old.
Yeah, I know. We used to reminisce about that one years ago.
Yeah.
When they look down and go, "Nyah?" and split in two. "Nyah." How can this be happening? Yeah, if every monster I fight in the next expansion is a treant, I will not be disappointed.
We'll see if they can make a Treon raid for you.
Oh, he's pulled from the back.
Oh.
Everyone's ignoring it.
What's going on? I haven't
I
healed
thought it
myself.
was someone knocked it really far back.
Wasn't me. No, I don't think anyone knocked it back, did it? I didn't see anyone do that.
There's
Was
two
it a
dodge
thunderstorm
statements
or
in the
anything?
raid, yeah.
Oh, it was the other chamois, was it? Okay.
Getting wailed on.
You got a lot of debuffs on you there. You're unclean.
Won't be the first time someone said that.
And you never listen to them.
I won't go into what I said to him. Okay. Make this video not PG. Where's the boss, man?
Are we there yet?
He's a bit further all the way around.
Is
Alas.
he not all the way at the bottom?
It's Noxious Slime. He plays Hearthstone.
Oh,
Oh, man down. It's lucky we've got someone else who can res, right?
brave sacrifice self-care and
Don't
heal.
accept his res, and then you won't have to. You won't have to jump across the slime, right?
Yeah.
Like I'll
Yep.
save you.
No, more plants. Oh, we're heading to Razorlash.
I
Where's this other
just
boss?
levitate across. There we go.
Where's Celebrus the Cuss then? Because the one we're heading for is Razorlash.
He's probably back there to the left, isn't he? Isn't there a bit up there to on the left of the map, left edge of the map? If you have a look. See that? See a bit to the left of the Poison Falls? There's like a route through there.
Yeah, we can go that way.
Well, then why are we still walking forwards?
We're jumping down.
Someone slash target him.
I'm sure it's down there, look, right ahead, against all those slimes. Through that, go down. Definitely through the Poison Falls.
He's around, I just can't see him. I'm
Yeah.
being targeted now.
Should we go down?
Yeah, we definitely should go down. Yeah, because look, he's a plant, so... Stop going that way, you idiots.
Should we just leave them to go their
Yeah.
way?
Yeah. Yeah, we leave him to go that way, and we'll go this way. We don't need them anyway.
This is where they're going the right way, and we're all confused.
Heals for milkage. Sister of Celebras, you know? It makes sense that Celebras is going to be near his sister. Maybe that's just me?
Are you near your sister? No, I don't think
No,
so.
she lives in London. I live near Manchester, so...
Yeah, nowhere near.
Well, it's for the best. You know, restraining order and all
Yeah,
that.
bro.
Oh, R.I.P.
Oh.
I got you.
Pop some big cooldowns then.
I'll heal as well, since you seem to be needing it. Oh, you're just studying the poison. Yeah,
Yeah.
there we go. It's like, why are you taking all this damage? There's nothing alive.
There he is, he's down here. Happy days.
Thank you very much.
I never said you were wrong, I said they might be right. There's a difference.
Well, the difference is you didn't have complete faith in me. Yeah, so this is the end of the dungeon. And these are, you're fighting some 3/5s here that can't be targeted, apparently. Craig's like, I understand that reference.
I do.
But they can't be skinned, which seems wrong.
There's a large stone down the back of there as well. Corrupt force of nature.
Mm-hmm, yep. Yep, 3/2/2s.
That other chamois is really annoying.
Well, obviously he's not back, doesn't he? Like, I can do it! Pick me!
Find your glyph page, sort out the problem, yeah.
And there we go.
What's this?
Tell
over
me
here?
more about Maraudon. Well, we're all done here, so we can go on to the next dungeon, which will, again, start... No.
No, let's
You
lose.
don't get to decide that. Sorry. We shall be doing Foulspore Cavern. But then Alderman. Look at that. Look how exciting that is. Alderman there. It's time to leave the instance group, I think.
We already have done.
No free ride for them.
Yeah, well, it's going to be a very special video when we get to do Maraudon, isn't it? Maraudon, Alderman.
Alderman, yeah.
Me and Craig spent many a happy hour getting lost in that place.
Yeah.
You used to have to learn your enchanting there.
Yeah.
I think that was your main reason for going in. There
It
was,
was, yeah.
basically there was like the level 45 enchant trainer. You have to clear out a bunch of spiders and then you'd appear, and that was the only place you could learn enchanting from. And yeah, they very quickly decided that was a bad idea. There used to be a lot of annoying things in the game. A lot of people, all the casuals, you know, nowadays, they don't realise how much of a pain this game was. Like the priest quest, wasn't it?
Yeah.
For benediction. Wow, some of the things you had to do in that. Like drive back the skeletons when they were attacking and stuff. Do you remember that?
That's it. Heal the peasants.
Yes, heal the peasants, stop the skeletons from killing them. Oh, awful quest. Absolutely awful quest that was.
I think they should bring back the hunter version, because I think most hunters would fail it now.
Oh yes, I vaguely remember the Hunter one, even though I never did it.
Yeah, there was like
Yeah, it was
all the abilities.
it was a
actually,
good weapon as well, wasn't it?
it was weapon. The quest was really good because it tested all the 100 abilities.
Yeah, you had to kite something for like 10 minutes or something, didn't you?
Get the cat of demon around with the wind clip that it hit like a truck, but the wind clip. Not that they have wind clip anymore. It used to be a melee attack that would slow your target down for 5 seconds.
Yeah, I remember one of my mates talking about that quest actually. How awesome it was.
Yeah, and if you got help, it despawned.
Yeah,
So you had to do the quest at 4 a.m. in the morning in Silithus.
Yep,
Because if anyone else targeted it, it just vanished. And they used to do that, didn't they? People used to troll
but yeah.
all the hunters
Isn't
by...
it called griefing?
Yeah, well, it's trolling now. It used to be griefing, just by targeting the mob. Wow, yes, I remember that. Yeah, and unsurprisingly, Blizzard decided that was a bad idea as well. It's like people who are, just playing the game in the last couple of years are just going, these guys are just talking absolute bull. They're just making this stuff up. It's so ridiculous.
Do you remember when people used to kite like Void Reavers and stuff to like capital cities?
Yes. Kazakh was the famous one, wasn't he? Because of his AoE attack.
Yep, and he healed when he killed NPCs as well.
Yeah.
Which one's Kazakh again? He was the big...
Big demon, wasn't he?
Yeah, he famously caused server resets because he took over Stormwind and things like that. There's good classic videos on YouTube, like from 8 years ago, of like Kazakh Stormwind attack and stuff like that.
I have no idea where we're going, by the way.
That's fine, just hit stuff until it dies, it's all XP, right? If you press your M for the map, it brings up a map.
Yeah.
And from that, you can see where it goes. Tell you what, why don't you fancy dying? I'll heal you up, since Craig didn't fancy
It's
it.
fine. I was
Like, oh yeah, I'm healer again now.
Damn it. I knew I would DBS. He didn't die. Adds a bit of excitement to everything. Someone's died at the back there.
Mm-hmm.
They're poisoned. Can't do much about that.
I am confused. The entrance is supposed to be here.
I think it's on a lower bit, to be honest.
We went to the lower bit, didn't we, last time?
By the way, there's lots of slimes coming from behind here.
I wonder why that
They'll get the rogue first, so it's all good.
And the rogue pulled them all, and... Oh, there we go. Slime!
As soon as anyone finds the way, you guys let me know.
No, we're going the right way. Don't you worry. You just double back on yourself, have you?
Oh, I know where we go. We go all the way around here, right? And then loop
No,
goes
no.
underneath.
Oh, yeah, it goes underneath. Yeah, absolutely right, yeah. Fantastic. Craig, what was that other dungeon over
More clues?
on the western side, level 40? That really sparse, barren zone.
Desolus one? That's
Yeah.
Maraudon's in Desolus.
Yeah. Maraudon was another one for getting completely lost.
We're in Maraudon, right?
As we are now, yeah. I was going to say, it's not following something.
No, it wasn't this part, though.
The last bit is the annoying bit. When you gotta go in and you gotta talk to all the spirits and stuff.
You've got this, you've got...
I was thinking before you physically go in the dungeon, there's those 3 crystal areas, like red, blue, yellow, and stuff like that. It's not actually in the dungeon. But it's like Maraudon.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And because each crystal area has got its own dungeon entrance, so you do a different part of this.
Yeah, that's how the Maraudon was outside, wasn't it?
Yeah, but you got lost.
Yeah.
Horribly in that place.
Yeah, 'cause there's loads
Made
of
no
Hot
sense.
lava.
Hello, Mr. Noxian. Who I have farmed on many a time for your resists offhand.
Noxian is immune to my pummel. Thanks for that. Yeah, I gotta have that 6 nature resistance.
Obviously,
Big
it's a
money.
trinket.
Well, it used to be more nature resistance, didn't it? And this
Yeah.
is just the stat sort of nerf, I guess. So Razor Lash straight ahead.
Lol, we're still in combat from those.
Slimes chasing us very slowly. That was the thing about dungeons, you know, it's like you never got out of combat. If it was alive, it stopped you rezzing things up. Even if it was like some line of sight issue where it couldn't reach you.
Well, we're too near the platform then, won't we? Go let me at him. So I'm not allowed to equip my nature rest trinket. I'm gonna die now.
I've never understood why a nature boss would have a nature trinket.
So he doesn't hurt himself. It's really weird because for the first time ever, like the left hand side of my scrolling combat text is full of stuff, as opposed to the right side.
How's that work
My
for
in-
those who
my-
don't understand the AOI?
My incoming damage for once is full of
Uh-huh.
stuff instead of my DPS. My outgoing.
You've had enough of doing damage, yeah. It's overrated.
No, I kind of want. I've basically in expansions. I've healed. I've DPS'd. I've never done range DPS or tanked, like main tanked. I've off tanked a lot.
Right, well,
Done.
I guess we
Done.
are on to Earth Song Falls, which is the last bit.
Should we take these guys with us? They don't seem really stupid.
You can never be too sure, alright?
The rogue's end up anyway.
The rogue will probably just rejoin now. Like, not you guys again!
This is the confusing one.
Yeah.
Well, I recommend pressing M and looking at the map first.
We jump off, right?
Yeah, because we're going to... Well, you can go around the side if you want, or you can jump off. It's up to you, really. I have water walking, so I don't care.
They have aquatic farms, so I don't really care. But we'll walk around anyway. There might be some XP hiding around here.
It's crocodiles, if I remember.
Not a crocodile. No, the snakes. Why did it have to be
Snickety snakes. Did they come out of a trap, did they?
They did, yeah. They didn't come out of any
No,
snow,
they
though.
look like worms to me.
Yeah, they didn't come out of snow, though, so they can't be worms.
Only snow worms come out of snow. The old snow piles in Ulduar. Yeah, there's some other snakes around though.
Yeah, there's a lot of snakes on planes, I've heard.
Trolls are generally fond of
It's on a
snakes, aren't
plane.
they? An instance or dungeon with trolls in has snakes.
I just don't like worms, I just want to kill them.
You seem to have got hard cheese now.
Hard cheese. Someone's got hard cheese. Craig's been assaulted by the wife with cheese.
Not just any cheese.
Hard cheese.
From Sainsbury's.
Sorry?
We can hear you.
We can hear you.
So can hundreds of other people.
Tens of other people.
Yeah, tens.
Hello.
I like cheese. Bring me some.
You've got enough cheese.
Would you like some cheese with your wine?
What are you going to say with your wife then? Major's got that awkward feeling the tank's pulled something else.
Split DPS.
Oh, he's out of range of the healer.
But he's not the tank, he's just random guy.
Oh, he's lucky I got a shield on him. I'll pretend to be pro.
Craig also plays in the shower.
I multitask and have a wife in the background. It was obviously wonderful and amazing.
So are the kids all fast asleep then?
They are finally all in bed. The almost 2-year-old, the 4-year-old, and the 7-year-old, and peace reigns. Although the eldest, who was supposed to have karate, instead spent an hour sulking on the side, not doing karate.
You didn't sulk.
You
You doodled.
He doodled apparently. So it's like sulking but with a pencil.
Lots of running backwards, that's what tanks do.
As long as he didn't draw pictures of Mummy with another man. At karate. This is my
Moving
daddy, and this is my other daddy when I go to karate.
Graham being Graham.
Your real name's been given away now, Ribbo.
Just as well, since I say Craig and Lee at the start, as opposed to Boric and Omni.
Yes.
Omni, because multitasking.
What do you do when you're married with children? Everything's multitasking.
It's what you do when you're not married with children as well.
Yeah.
Well, it's generally frowned on, isn't it, in the UK, being married to children?
No, I'm pretty sure they allow it in various bits.
Like Bristol or something.
Yeah, and Birmingham.
Bradford, I think.
To be fair, Rochdale at the minute.
Yeah.
You're looking at a nice rock crack there.
I actually spun the camera around to save the viewers. Like you get bare ass and monster crotch.
Oh, I now have Farsight. Wow. I can now look into the distance.
And
Shammy
make your
should
next
get the
spell
best.
cost 3 less. It's not actually that bad a card, you know, it's a permanent cost reduction. Even you
Yeah,
could stack your deck.
yeah. But then you draw the lightning bolt, and you're like, oh. You know, it does let you get an Earth Elemental turn 3, potentially. Or something, you know. Like turn 2 coin Farsight, turn 3 Earth Elemental. Like, yeah. Landslide is immune to my pummel.
The guy's not even casting, he's just got a macro, I think.
Oh, I'm doing nothing for 7 seconds. How rude.
Rocks off all.
And then he dies.
Fist of Stone. One hit restores 45 mana.
Oh, should I take my melee priest spec, yeah?
And I thought, all the way back down. Defeat Rot Grip.
That's the crocodile, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the crocodile. I think we may have skipped.
Yeah, I think it's in the water.
Mm-hmm. Jump to your death.
You guys got a different way to me. Like the correct way or something. Yeah, we didn't want to be down here.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You're going to go back into the water. This is the right way.
Yeah,
Where are you going?
We're not going that way, that's the problem.
Well, we should be to... Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what you mean. Now there's rock grip down there. Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, me and Craig shouldn't have jumped off the thing.
Yes, I know, but I came with you. I thought I got moral support, you know? That's fine. And now, it used to be 100 times worse than this. Oh, we lost someone.
It's alright, I got the mobs.
I'll heal you, because Craig's going
Yeah, there's
miles in the wrong direction.
Earth elementals behind me. I thought I'd let them pass.
Heal me, bro.
I've healed you. Don't
Shield me, bro.
I don't have shields. Craig will have to do that.
It's all good. Don't know what happened to our two friends, however.
This is where we don't res them up and just do the rest of the dungeon ourselves.
Where you
that's
go,
how we roll.
Yeah.
If they're in range, they get a res. Otherwise,
Where are we going? The answer is obviously the wrong way.
yeah, here they are. Well, I've got fresh. Touch and fresh. I'll have the other one as well, since Craig doesn't want to heal anyone up.
Can't heal the shadow form. Damn it, I'm not sure. Habits.
But now we're going the right way. To the fat crocodile who ate Steve Irwin. They're not doing a very good job. They're just like guarding that corner of the dungeon that no one will ever go to. Maybe they're like the equivalent of the miners. They're just on strike, you know. We just lost all the Labour supporters there with that comment.
Where's the crocodile? Down here, apparently.
We might as well get the last boss over
Yeah,
here.
might as well get the croc last, and then we jump. Well, then we jump to our death and into the water, right now.
Depends how quickly you can cast water walking on someone.
I've got levitate, so it's all good.
I know.
Last boss, and then go back for the crocodile.
Just saying if
They're so cute, the little rocks.
Yeah, we can jump and, I say, water walk them to the deaths, yeah.
Oh, there used to be so many classic ways of trolling.
pretty sure I didn't pull these guys. I keep moving ridiculously fast because someone keeps putting a shield on me and I'm like, what's going on?
Who could that be?
But I'm not used to this fast.
Deadly Chris of Intellect. So it's a dagger with intellect. So in other words, you stab yourself in the head with it and you go, I am smarter now.
This is one ugly, ugly biatch.
Mm.
Saying that, I've probably slept with something similar. He keeps trying to pummel her. I'm going down, aren't I?
Nah, you're fine. I just got knocked back in between a flash heal.
Who's this guy? Zeatar's spirit.
It's the dude. And now we're going down the right side. Going for a swim.
Did you swim down the waterfall?
Yep. Where are you, Mr. Croc?
Should be down at the back, won't it? Should be where I am.
Oh, there's a croc behind you. Oh! Oh, there's Rock Grip. He's after the priest. I've saved you. No, he's back for you.
I think I found him.
He snuck
job,
up
Steve.
there for a big croc, didn't
Good job, Steve.
he? Crikey is what you were meant to say then when he started attacking you.
Alright, I thought it was my wife.
She's left the room then, right?
Yeah. Actually, she thought we were talking about it. Like, I'm going. Fine.
Ah, well, look at that. Look at what we have for the next video. How cool is that? We have Alderman, which might be somewhat shorter than we remember, right?
Mm.
Used to be a good... Well, it used to be a good 40 minutes getting there. Because it was in the middle of nowhere in Badlands.
Is this the one where you have to go for the insane achievement to get the lock boxes to pick?
I have no idea what you're talking about there.
No, I know. Here's the answer.
No, it's the one where you fight the giant.
Trogs.
Lots of trogs, lots of spiders.
Not Trogdor.
It was a huge place. And the thing is, you had to fight through a ton of stuff just to get to the entrance as well.
Yeah.
Like, just the outside the entrance was also an adventure all by itself. There was, though, a shortcut round the back, wasn't there?
Mm-hmm.
If you had the key. You could skip a bunch of bosses, couldn't you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That was hidden away as well. So anyway, we've got all of that to look forward to. But I am very soon, very, very soon to hit 37.
Yeah.
You two chaps pretty much the same, yeah?
Yeah, witch's tit off you.
I just squeaked in because I clicked on a Halloween quest.
And given we've been playing for about, what, 3.5 hours now, is it? 4.5? Or
What?
from level 15?
Alright, yeah, I thought you meant tonight. Yeah, from level 15. That's not too bad, is it?
Yeah, I think it's fairly good progress. I quite like, again, I'm going to carry on saying, I quite like the fact you can get away with pretty much doing every dungeon once. To level up.
It's pretty cool.
What's been your favourite aspect so far of these dungeons? I mean, it's all been over so quickly,
I like
That's
crashing
it.
at things.
That's the problem, isn't it? You kind of blink. You don't even get to see the boss mechanics because it's dead. So
Razorfen Kraul was cool. That last boss with the new dodging fire mechanics was pretty good.
yeah, I think that's probably the nice thing for me is going back and thinking this isn't actually the same anymore as it used to be. So there's got to be a little bit of a replayability for people to go, you know what? Go and have a look at these places. They have actually changed.
Of course, I know the one you're looking forward to the most.
Mm-hmm.
What is... I'm going to put the poll to you two, because I know what mine is, and I'm pretty certain you should both say the same thing. What is the worst dungeon in any part of the game, any expansion?
Oculus.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, instantly.
We ain't doing it. If this video gets 600 views and likes, we'll do it. What about that?
Yeah, they've never made anything that comes... Let's put it this way. Do you want to know why random dungeons were added to the game?
To make
Yeah.
people do it.
Yeah.
It was to make people play Oculus. Because they made this dungeon, everyone did it the first time and went, you know what? Screw that place. And... that's why they introduced random dungeons, to force people to sometimes do
You had to do it
Oculus.
for like some meta achievement.
Well, it was
as
a daily, wasn't it? Because they made a random dungeon of the day, didn't they? That
No
you
one
had
did
to
it
do
still.
for you. And when it was Oculus, people went, nope.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow.
Hassle.
That was fantastic. So for everyone else, if you disagree and you either, for some reason, took a hammer to the head and like Oculus, or you think there's another annoying dungeon, please leave a comment on that one. But anyway, seems like a good place to wrap this up. Craig, you will be raiding some more for the next few days, won't you?
I will indeed.
So, reset time. I know you've got Garrosh on farm, as pretty much everyone else
As everyone
does.
has now. Who has a Warcraft character, yeah. I'll see how long before I get truly bored of killing Garrosh Mythic. Probably after the first time, actually, from the nerfs this week, where he went, that's just
Yeah,
decidedly
I'm gonna-
disappointing now.
I'm gonna raid tomorrow, and then I don't think I'll bother going in on Thursday for the kill. I'll let the other guys have a shot at it, and with those yawns, I think that's a good place to stop.
Anyway, guys, from the three of us for the moment, ta-ta.
Good night, guys.
Good night.